Hello everybody and welcome to another video with KJ's. Here I'm going to show you guys how to assemble one of my newest pinch bows called the Riley bow. If you guys are already in my Facebook group, you would see that I've been working on the Rissa bow and the Riley bow. I should have already posted a tutorial for the Rissa bow. It's either going to be right before this or right below this one. So today I'm going to just show you guys real quick and how easy this bow is to assemble. So again, this is another pinch bow for you guys. This one has already been made. It's a little hard to see since it's the same pattern. This is the black and white plaid on my website, and this here is the plain black. So to get started, you're going to go ahead and flip the right side under. So you're going to be working with the wrong side of your material. And you're going to fold it over, and you're going to push it down because you want a crease here. So you're just going to hold it, keep pinching it. And as you can see, it's perfectly met in the center. So you're going to open it up, and you're going to go ahead and put glue on both of the ends. So you can do one end at a time, or you can put glue on both ends. It's totally up to you. So I am going to do both ends real quick. There's one. I'm just going to flip this, and you guys are actually going to meet this end. Sorry, I was trying to pick it up. Didn't realize it slipped off the video. And this one's going to meet right next to that one. And you're just going to hold it. So this is the front of the bow, and this is the back. If you guys saw my sailor bow or my Rissa bow already, then you'll know that these are little hair ties, the elastic ones that you can get from the dollar store, Walmart, Target. I know a few places have them. I get the black ones. It's a 500 count at the dollar store. These seem to be the best ones, and they don't melt with glue like the clear ones do. I'm gonna leave that on my finger. So now what you're gonna do is, now that the glue is dried, is you're gonna fold it right in half, and you're gonna pinch. Then you're gonna go ahead, so you see there's a little crease there. So when you pinch, you're gonna take these two ends and you're gonna fold them in the back with the pinch. So here's this, pinched again, and you're gonna go ahead and just push both your fingers, and you're gonna push it to the outside. So it's called an accordion fold. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well. And then you're gonna take your hair tie, and you're gonna go ahead and loop it through about 3 or 4 times. Do not be surprised if it snaps on you if you do it too many times. So now you see that doesn't really look the best or the prettiest, and that is okay, and this is why we don't glue them. This is why I don't glue them, at least. I know some people do glue as they go along. So you just move the hair tie to where you like it, and I seem to like it here. Looks pretty good. So this is what it's gonna look like. Now this is your back piece. This one is super simple. You're just gonna put some glue right in the back here. You can either use hot glue or super glue, and you're gonna lay it right across the top there. So I'm just gonna put some hot glue here. You could put a pretty big blob in the center. Not ginormous, but not too small. And you're gonna push it down. Now you wanna make sure that it matches pretty good in the center. So if your hair tie is in the center, you can use that as a guide. It's never going to be 100% perfect, guys. I don't think any pinch bow can be 100% perfect. And that's what I really like about pinch bows, is that you can make them imperfect and they still look pretty perfect to me. So now that looks to be pretty stuck on. Now I clean off a little bit of my glue. I'm going to fluff up the sides. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put a line of glue straight through the back for my alligator clip. So I'm going to put it from this side to this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay my clip right on top. Super simple, super easy. This is what I do with all of my clips, except for the Rissa bow and the sailor bow have to be put on a little bit differently. But the rest of them, the entire clip just gets glued on. I always usually run my finger down because sometimes the glue slips out. So that is stuck on there. So now I'm going to flip it back to the front, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue straight on top of here. So this is where you can either use super glue or hot glue. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to use hot glue right across the top here. Again, if you were to use the clear plastic ones, that piece would have already been melted, whereas the black ones do not melt on me. As you can see, I just put it right on top and it's not melted. So you push that right on, and then this is going to get wrapped around. So again, just to show you, this is going to be what it looks like at the end. So now we're going to work, as you can see here, I matched the bottom and then the top goes down last, so it's actually facing the bottom. So just to show you guys, this piece is going to go up first. Now that's total preference what you want to do. I actually see that the glue is coming off here a little bit. That's the only hard part, is that when you're working with hair ties and a pinch bow, it's not always the best there because the glue is very little bit. If that made any sense what I just said. Sorry guys, I've been a little out of it the last few days. I guess that's what I get going on vacation for a week, right? So there we go. So you can always go back with a little bit of super glue, which holds it. So now we're gonna go ahead and match this up here. So I do trim these ends a little bit. I did leave these a little bit bigger for you guys because I know some of you guys work with really thick fabric. So I'd rather you guys have to cut some off than leave too much. So you are gonna have to cut off of both sides. So that is cut just like that. So now we're gonna go ahead and put hot glue straight down here. So that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and slide my finger under to get my clip and open it, and I'm just gonna push this through. Now this is where you want to pull it to make sure that it's as tight as it can be here. If there's any glue that escapes, this is where you can peel it off. It's easier to peel it off right away than to wait, but if you don't notice it right away, you can always go back and get it with your fingers or tweezers. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So now you're going to go ahead and put a little bit, I always put hot glue or super glue here. I never put glue at the very, very top when I'm doing them, so I can make sure if I have to cut some more off or if I have to move it, I still have time to do so. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue here, and I'm going to push it down. All it needs is a few seconds. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this side. I'm going to put glue, and this one I usually stop about halfway, or a little bit more than half. And I'm going to do the same thing as the other side and just pull it all the way through. I'm going to push that through. I'm going to pull it. And that looks pretty good. So I'm going to let the clip do its work, and the clip will actually hold it if you pull it tight enough to make the glue dry on you. And then while this is stuck up here, I'm actually going to add a little bit of super glue here to the ends. That's all I've been doing lately, is just super gluing my ends because it reinforces it extra. And I'll take it, and you can either push it down with your finger or you can push it down. My favorite is to use my long scissors so I don't get it all over my fingers. And if any does get on my scissors, I lay my glue gun on a paper towel and I just wipe it right off. I just hold it down. And that is it, guys. Then you just want to fix the top of your bow. If something looks off, this is where you want to fix it. And that is it. There is my Riley bow. So again, this is my black and white plaid on the website, and this is plain black. They are super easy, super simple. This is one of my favorite bows now. It's a nice touch to the pinch bow because it still has a flat back, but it still has an extra touch to it. So you guys can make your piece in the center a little bit larger if you would like. At first I was unsure about it, but I think I actually like it a little bit smaller like this because you can actually see the detail in the back, especially if you use a pattern like I did. So that is all, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, feel free to comment below or email me at kjs25@yahoo.com. I will link my Etsy where you'll be able to purchase these hopefully today or tomorrow. Well, the tutorial, or sorry guys, vacation brain. You'll be able to buy the SVGs for these. Please do not mind me today. So I will post my Etsy, I'll post my Facebook, and I'll go ahead and link or tag anything else. Like I said, guys, feel free to message me and reach out. I think I hit everything with this. I don't think I left anything out. I know pinch bows, a few of you are scared to try them, so if you need extra help, like I said, just reach out. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel here so you guys get all the notifications for when I post videos. That will be your best bet. I know a lot of you ask me when I post new things. If you subscribe, you'll actually get it sent right to your email, or your phone will be notified as soon as I post videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for being all over the place again. It's what I get for being on vacation for a few days. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Talk to you later, guys.